Right, let's see down there where I've come from. That's the road ahead. The road lies plain before me. The Seven Sisters, Beachy Head Lighthouse, which you can't see from here, and Eastbourne way, way, way beyond the farthest point. So yeah, very, very gusty here, and rather ominous looking. Actually heard a thunderclap a couple of minutes ago, but over there surprisingly bright. So God knows what the weather's going to do. Do I get my waterproofs on now? But yeah, raising awareness en route. Every person I pass, those two in front have got one. A flyer, that is. So yeah, it's good. It's good. Secret head sign, and that. It's the Seven Sisters. I shall be heading on over them this afternoon after lunch. Lunch is sort of up there somewhere. It's a place called Cookmere Haven. The River Cook, I believe. You can't actually cross the river. Well, you need waders even when the tide's out. But yeah, I shall be heading on up there for lunch. Yeah, I've done this walk before many, many, many times. Very familiar with it. And I don't know, it's calling me back. Strange, because I actually love mountains. Mountains is what I love more than anything. But it's a challenging walk. It's, you know, you need to be reasonably fit. But up one of those bumps, I'm aiming to do a chalk message this afternoon. And I've got my hammer for the banner. I've got a bucket to gather the chalk pieces. And yeah, it's going to take me a while. The sky's fascinating today. I can't make it out. I don't know what the weather's going to do. We did have a clap of thunder, but and it's actually quite bright over there. Well, the bit you can't see. Bright and sunny where I've come from. Right, sky ahead. Doesn't look good. There's a thick mist which I'm heading into. Although I believe it's passed down there. I had to get my waterproofs on a minute ago. So yeah, could be a damp day. But never mind. Whatever the weather, eh? Whatever. But yeah, that's the sky at the moment. Brightening up over there. But looking very chemmy. Ho, ho, ho. It looks like I'm not talking to anyone except myself. But yeah, there are people who pass. And every single person that passes gets a glimpse of the banner and a flyer. And yeah, I will continue to do so all the way to Eastbourne. Actually, looks like you can cross, but in fact you can't. There's a sort of drop overhead. There's a river, the River Cook, I believe, that runs up there. Anyway, I'm headed 1 mile up this side of the river for lunch, and then this afternoon, the first cliff there, which is a fairly steepish one. Doesn't look so bad from here, but once you get going on it, you're glad to reach the top. Right, this is the, I believe, mile-long trek. I'm going a slightly different path this time. I should really be further over there where those cows are, but it doesn't matter. All paths lead to that road ahead, where you can possibly see traffic. I've just spoken to some people that were really, really appreciative of me raising their attention to what's going on in the sky, and definitely going to check it out. And there's some more people ahead here. I shall be chatting to them. I'm heading on to what used to be called, I'm now told, the Golden Galleon. Right, that's lunch over. So up there, that's the road that heads to Eastbourne. And this is the River Cook, I believe. Strange name for a river. And that's where I'm headed over there. It's now 2:30 in the afternoon. Whoops, banner's blowing me here. And yeah, it's quite late. But never mind, hey, I've got all day and my torch. Right, I didn't realise it, but the Eastbourne Air Show is on today. That's where I should be handing out flyers. Here's some planes coming over. That's the route ahead there. So yeah, I should be there. But it's already late into the afternoon and I'm not going to make it there. Probably will have gone home by the time I get there. Oh, there's some peeps down here. I shall go and give them a flyer. Yeah, I've got to watch where I tread because there's rabbit holes all over the place here. Right, it's taken me the best part of 2.5 hours, single-handed collecting stones. The little short pieces takes a while, but there it is. Look up chemtrails on the hillside. Someone's written boo. There is kind of respect here for everybody else's work, although the one Alex did last year is so long. But yeah, it's very clear from back there, and yeah, the evening's wearing on. It is evening now. I've still got most of the walk to do yet because this is just the second bump of 7 bumps, and then I've got to get beyond Beachy Head and to Eastbourne, so I've got quite a bit of walking to do yet, but this is it. Anyway, look up chemtrails. Ha ha! Pointing in camera into sunshine, something I was told you should never do, but hey. Anyway, the day is wearing on very nicely. I'm making headway, finally. Left the look up chemtrails message on the cliffside. That ahead, those sort of houses you can possibly see is Berlin Gap, which used to be a tea break in the days when I did this walk, and left a lot earlier and didn't dawdle on the way. And beyond it, the sort of bump you can possibly see on what looks like the edge of the cliff is Beltoot Lighthouse. So yeah, I'm heading on over there, and it's a very, very pleasant walk. I've only met a couple of people in the last half hour, but yeah, they've had flyers. A lot of foreigners here today, but that doesn't matter because I point them to the what in the world are they spraying documentaries, and tell them that it's available in different languages now, so it doesn't matter. Just drinking in a very pleasant evening. The sound of the sea and the seagulls. It's nearly 7 o'clock. And I'm heading on towards Berlin Gap, which is over the next bump, I think. That's where I've come from. That bit sticking out there, well, goes back to Seaford beyond that point. But yeah, well, apart from the cloudy sky, I'm not supposed to notice. This is a little sign that tells me Eastbourne is 4.5 miles. Right, not too bad. It is 7 o'clock in the evening, and the sun hasn't set yet. Unlike this time last year when I did it with Alexander. Yeah, we were getting a bit worried about this time because we were planning to get to Eastbourne before it got dark, and we never did. But that's another story. Anyway, this is Berlin Gap, coming down to what used to be an afternoon tea stop. I don't know if the place is still open. You can see how close to the cliff it is there. That basically the land is falling into the sea. Got severe erosion along there, so that place might even be closed now. But anyway, heading on down and having a very pleasant walk. Right, I'm at Beltoot Lighthouse, which is up there. Rather an ugly place, I always think. But apparently even that has actually moved. The whole thing is actually moved. hydraulics and things moved it forward from the edge of the cliff because the cliff is collapsing. And here we have what will be the only view of Beachy Head ahead, the red and white thing, Beachy Head Lighthouse. The cliff there is at the highest point, I think it's over 200 feet. I've still got a few more up and downs to go. I forget when I get to this point, I think it's all just a gentle up, but there's a few downs as well. But that's the only view I'll get of it. You can't get close to the cliff edge now, it's too dangerous. I've got signs everywhere. So that's it. Right, I'm getting there, just been having a long conversation with a couple of people. Very, very interested people. I mean, the thing is, you got them out on a walk, they're relaxed and, you know, being approached by someone with a banner and flyers, they're not exactly going to run away. So, you know, it's been good. I've met hundreds of people, but I've certainly met dozens. Right, that's Beachy Head ahead. And beyond there is Eastbourne. Somewhere. Beachy Head Lighthouse, and that's it. And that's where I come from, Beltoot, and way over in the distance is where I live. It's quite interesting. There's 2 more people up there. Whoa, no leaflet. Right, what a day.